About is global crude oil markets. How do we see the markets? And I will be covering three horizons. One is current state of the market, medium term, and then also longer term. So if you look at the current state, the world oil demand growth has been strong. In fact, even though the demand growth has been strong, the supply growth is much higher than the demand growth, and we are seeing that the surplus most likely will re-emerge in first half of 2018, unless we see OPEC cuts even further. So OPEC will likely continue the cuts up to 2018. But if you look at slightly longer term, Paul just mentioned that if you look at from supply perspective from now to 2023, about 7 million barrels of unsanctioned projects need to be sanctioned to bring the production online if the supply demand has to balance. So that's why we are seeing that the market starts tightening in 2019 to 2022 in our base case planning scenario. And if you look at from a US upstream supply perspective, the month-on-month increase in production, what we have been seeing so far, we think it is going to be difficult in 2018 if WTI prices continues to be in the range of mid-40s to sub-50 range. So unless that prices go up above 50, we don't see that the supply growth from US will be extremely strong. And then the favorite topic, everybody talks about peak oil demand, peak oil demand. We don't see that peak oil demand is anyway closer in the horizon. We think it is still decades away, in spite of all the technological developments, what you're seeing in the automotive industry. With the cuts in OPEC,